Hey everyone, it's the Diva Hick here. Welcome to our channel, We Planet God Laughs. This is going to be my first official homeschool video for this channel. It is July 1st, which means it's first day of the homeschool year, at least in our state. So that is why I'm going to give you a portfolio from last year to show you what we did last year. In our state, you have to make a portfolio. It has to have certain things in it. You take it to your evaluator, and your evaluator will go through the portfolio, interview your child, and sign a certificate saying adequate progress has been made, and you send the certificate into the district. You used to have to send the portfolio, but now you only have to send in the certificate. This was our portfolio for this year. We tried to do it happy planner style. This was actually the planner that we used to plan out our homeschool days and the work. We took out all the extra pages, left a few of our favorites in to show, a record that's, consubstantial. I don't remember what the word is. Contemporaneous with our school year. So let me show you what I did. You can see here, this is my diva chick. It was her freshman year. I got to put some nice stickers. I like the Hello Pretty one. Be You Bravely. I put a little happy planner sticker on there. Just, and hashtag planner babe. Then this is part of what I actually had submitted for the Happy Planner Squad auditions. I used the journaling stickers and I put in each subject, I put in what she did that year, past year. So for English, I put a partial book list. And we're going to skip science and chemistry because their grades are in there and I don't want to show that on camera. But, it was not her best math year. She started off with Saxon. It stopped working. We went to Khan Academy. It worked. You'll see that in here. Language arts. What she did for language arts. PE. She maintains a personal wellness planner, which, by the way, all you homeschoolers, that is a physical fitness thing if you have a Healthy Heroes or a wellness planner. And she also monitors her blood sugar and her allergies, and she was a member of the JV basketball team. Music and art. Geography and history. Oh no, it's smudged. And then I added the sticker. I absolutely love the way the flowers came out behind it. Loved that. But this was her year. And then we have to submit a reading log. This year we did not put down every single book she read, just the books that she read for class. And then we added the sticker that cracked my mom up, which was dinosaurs didn't read and now they are extinct. I put that on my Facebook page. My mom thought that was hysterical. So back over here, she put in, for history, part of her timeline because we did so much of her history orally, like discussing it back and forth. We really didn't have anything from the beginning of the year. Some questions from the middle of the year, questions and answers from the end of the year. Chemistry, she put in one of her chemistry pages. She was taking a chemistry class. Then went into math. Well, again, she started off with Saxon. It stopped working. I put a little UGG sticker there. And we put that in deliberately to show that it wasn't working. And then she moved to Khan Academy, and as you can see, she got 100 on the unit test. Some of her writing, vocabulary, her favorite essay she did, which was a review of the movie Unplanned. She did a research paper on MK Ultra. And as you can see, my husband actually used a half sheet. He graded her paper and he used the half sheet to put in with her paper so she would know basically the rubrics. This is a really cool project she did for her art class. I'm going to show you. So I put it in there. We have a couple copies of it. She had to study an artist. She picked Kristen Brown. She does contemporary photography of saints and the Blessed Mother, uses real people to bring them into more of a contemporary feel, basically like so we can all relate to them. Abby really loved her work, so she copied the Saint Elizabeth and Saint Elizabeth and Saint John the Baptist. I got distracted in the middle. Ouch. And I just gave myself a paper cut. The obligatory fire safety. And then I just did a little thing here of all the other stuff she did. Okay, we're gonna have to edit out those past couple minutes because the picture of the kids is in there and that's where your evaluation was. So. Okay, so. Then I added in some of our favorite spreads. This one was funny. I don't know. I'm going to see if you can read this. We needed to finish week 14 by May 1st because we are slackers. This was our goal and our why. It was a bumpier formal homeschooling year. Like, not that she didn't learn a lot, just the formal stuff was a little bumpy. So this is where we started off with planning, like the type of stuff we did. Then we like skipped a week. Then we just did this. And we just did this. This worked out actually, or functionally that worked out pretty well. Then you come into May and that's when we really started figuring things out. Obviously not this week, but on daily schedule, I put what was the most important thing on to finish that week. This was my favorite homeschool spread so far. I think I also submitted this one for the squad auditions. So, at first you don't succeed, fix your ponytail and try again. Loved that sticker. This one was really pretty too. I love that sea foam in the yellow. Of course we love yellow around here. I don't know if you can tell. It's just so happy. Then it was like we were wrapping stuff up. There wasn't a lot to put in. Oh, especially prom week. This was prom week. So yeah, as we started wrapping things up, we didn't have a lot to put in. This one's really pretty too. You can see. And then I did like a rainbow thing because, you know, it was rainbow to the pot of gold of the evaluation. I was going to put more in here, but it was so, I don't know, conflubbercated, I guess, with just finishing up last minute stuff. But this cracked me up, so I put it in there, especially since I accidentally used a Q instead of an O, but don't tell anybody. And then we just put a folder in here, pineapples, stay cool, babe. In case we come across any other pictures or anything else she wants to save. I did talk about how it used to be you had to turn it into the school district. We had to do that our first year in this state. I did not understand what I was doing by turning it in. So I had like all these pictures of them showing what they did during the year in there. And then I find out that some districts in our state would actually, the work study students would just go and check off, do you have this, do you have this, do you have this, and move on. And I'm like, I don't really know that I want high school students seeing pictures of my kids. Especially like some of them we were showing for Pennsylvania state history. We went on a geocaching tour and tours of state parks. So there were pictures of my girls in their bathing suits in the portfolio. And then I didn't know who was seeing it. And I was just like, no, we're not doing that. So then I went down to the bare minimum of what was legally required. And they're pretty boring portfolios. Once we didn't have to turn them in anymore, then I could actually keep them as a record of what she did. How did I miss this page? That was awesome. This is her strings concert and her drama class. But what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, so I like being able to personalize it and actually keep a record of what she did that she's proud of, not just the ones that tick off the boxes. So that being said, we are excited to start our new homeschool year. We aren't formally starting classes yet. Honestly, we're still finishing up math from last year. Like I said, it wasn't our best math year, and that's okay. That's the beauty of homeschooling. But we do have our new teacher planner. She has her new student planner, which I'm going to let Diva Chick show you. But I'm getting very excited to crack this open and start my planning. As you can see, it doesn't start to August. But again, it's Happy Planner. I could always pull July out of a different one and put it in if we decide to start in July. We're not starting in July. So I'm also switching from the big to the classic size. I don't know if it's going to work, but I really liked this one. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I hope you guys are just as excited about your school year, whether you're public school, private school, cyber schooled, unschooled, school at home, homeschooler, eclectic schooler, classical conversations. I don't know. What else? What am I missing? Anyway, you guys decide to school. I hope you guys are just as excited about the upcoming year as we are. There's lots of changes coming to our homeschool. So we'll see. And I'm glad you guys are going to be along here with us. Again, you know, it's a whole school year, so we can plan it, but things are going to happen. God's going to laugh, and we're just going to accept what he throws our way. So we'll see you next time. Oh, yeah. Hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to our channel, comment, like this video, all that fun stuff that I have to say because my dad taught me to always sell the CDs from the stage. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.